guys, how's it going? Anthony Vargas here. So today I'm going to be talking about the book, The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz, and the 4 Agreements themselves. So the 4 agreements are, number 1, be impeccable with your word. Number 2, don't take anything personally. Number 3, don't make assumptions. And number 4, always do your best. So for number 1, be impeccable with your word. That basically means to have integrity. Speak with integrity. When you say something, mean it. Don't lie, cheat or anything like that. It's to really just be 100% honest. So be impeccable with your word. You want to get in the habit of holding yourself to a higher standard. So always speak with integrity, always be honest. Number 2 is don't take anything personally. This is a really big one. So in essence, when it says don't take anything personally, that means anything that anyone does to you, whether they say something, they physically do something to you, not to take it personally. And that can be very hard sometimes. Now, the way you go about it is to understand that what they're doing to you isn't necessarily about you, it's about them. And what I mean is, what they say or what they do to you is a reflection of how they feel about themselves. So if someone's, constant bragging on you or nagging on you and calling you dumb or saying that you're not, good enough, that's just a reflection of themselves. So when you get that in your head, like, oh man, like, I'm not going to take that personally because I know that that's just a reflection of themselves. So when you don't take anything personally, you can basically travel around the world and just be yourself, just be free, and know that anything that anyone says or does to you, you're not going to take personally because, again, that's just a reflection of their own reality, their own perception, and how they feel about themselves. For the 3rd agreement, don't make assumptions. You want to have a clear communication with pretty much everyone around you. Anytime you speak to someone or someone brings up a question or they make a comment, if you're not 100% clear on it, talk to them about it, Don't assume anything because we all have a tendency to, make up these crazy stories in our minds. An example I believe that they had in the book was a specific example was, if you're walking through the mall and like let's say I'm walking through the mall and I see a girl and she, we make eye contact and she smiles, if I continue walking, I'm going through like a million stories in my head of what she meant by that smile, like, oh, she likes me, or she totally wants me, you know what I mean? Which sounds silly. So that's just a small example, but you can apply that really anywhere. If you're in the workplace and you're not clear on something, go up to your boss and ask a ton of questions. Make it so that you're 100% clear and there's no ifs, ands, or buts, so that you don't go back and start making these crazy stories in your head. So always have a clear communication with whoever it is that you're speaking with. The 4th and final agreement is always do your best. Really, this goes without saying that we should always do our best. And I'm sure people have told you, parents, friends, always do your best, always give it 100%. And that goes with everything in life, whatever it is that you're doing, whether it's a YouTube channel, a YouTube video, whether it's working, or you're taking your dog out for a walk, always do your best, give it 100%. Because also in the long run, when you really think about it, you're developing a habit of always doing your best, always giving it 100%, because when you know that you didn't give it 100%, you're going to be like, damn, I know I could have given more, and you're going to have that little bit of regret. So to go in life or to go through life without any regrets, always do your best. Always give it 100%. Never leave anything on the table. So again, those were the 4 agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. Just a quick recap for you guys is, again, number 1, be impeccable with your word. So speak with integrity, always be honest. Number 2, don't take anything personally. Remember, anything that anyone says or does to you is just a reflection of themselves, how they feel about themselves, that sort of thing. Number 3, don't make assumptions. Always have a clear communication with someone that you're working with or just speaking to in general. And number 4, always do your best. Give it 100% in every single thing that you do. Develop that great habit of always giving it everything you've got and, living life without any regrets. So again, that was the 4 agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Share this video with your friends. There's going to be a lot more videos coming. And stay tuned. I look forward to seeing you guys next video. Peace.